Welcome to Asian Anifacts, the channel about Chinese, Korean and Taiwanese actors and actresses. Today we will see the lists of dramas of Go Hyun, Part Queen Seondeok 2009 Cast Go Hyun, Lee Yo, 1 Park Ye-jin, Tae-woong, Kim Nam-gil, Yoo Sung-ho. She played Lady Miss-hill, a scheming beautiful woman who captured the hearts of the kings and warring leaders for her lifelong dreams of becoming the Queen of Shilla. Lady Miss-hill was the secret-kept woman of the King of Shilla, but when the King of Shilla died, she becomes the concubine of the next King of Shilla. However, the King of Shilla had no desire to make her his queen, so she abandoned the son she bore with him and took revenge on the king by making him lose his throne for his younger brother. Lady Miss-hill sends killers to try to kill the king's wife to stop her from becoming the queen but fails. Lady Miss-hill then marries a cousin of the king, hoping to become the queen when he becomes the king one day. Lady Miss-hill spread a false rumor about the child carried by the pregnant queen using the alignment of the stars and sudden appearance of an eclipse to make the queen lose her position days before she gave birth to a twin daughter. Lady Miss-hill's scheme failed, and when the twin grows up separately, they become a thorn in her life. One of the twins, Deokmin, grows up in the desert, living a harsh life together with the maid she known to be her mother, but when she found out through a series of events who she really is, then she fights Lady Miss-hill in getting the control of the monarchy and the warang. Daemul 2010 Cast Go Hyun, Kwon Sang-woo, Cha In-pyo, Lee Soo-kyung, Lee Soon-jae, Park Geun-hyung. She played Seo Hyun, a hot-tempered but thoughtful announcer at a broadcasting station, but when her husband, who was a reporter at the same station, went to a dangerous area in Afghanistan to report and died after taken hostage. Seo Hyun protested the wrongful death of her husband and was fired from her job at the station. Then she met Hadoya, a provocatively rogue and wacky-style prosecutor, who became a prosecutor after he saw his father being stepped on by a member of Congress. Seo Hyun was convinced by Hadoya to join the Minwo party to run on the National Assembly, and she won. However, as Seo Hyun was a novice in politics, when the ruling Democratic Wu Party pushed through a bill that she opposes alone, she garnered attention. Seo Hyun felt responsible on the problem on reclaimed land that broke out caused by the law that she agreed to created, so resigned as a member of the National Assembly. But she was convinced again by Hadoya to run for governor of Namhae province as an independent candidate after she saw the issues in the province that the leader of the province seems to ignore. Seo Hyun won as governor of Namhae and later ran as president against her former allied from Minwo party, who later tried to impeach her after she won and become the first female president of South Korea. The Queen's Classroom 2013 Cast Go Hyun, Kim Hyang-gi, Kim Sae-ron, Chun Bo-keun, Seo Shin-ae, Lee Young-yoo. She played Ma Ye-jin, a newly hired elementary school teacher whom the 6th grade students referred to as the witch, for strict ways of teaching and her cold disciplinary ways. On the first day of school, Ma Ye-jin divides the students with her own exams, and shows favoritism to the smart students who passed her exams, but she scorns and makes students perform physical laborious chores around the school, for those students who failed her exams. One of the students who failed her exams is Sim-hana, the class president with an outgoing personality, had a good relationship with her classmates, and lives a bright positive life despite growing up in a family that revolved around her older sister who suffers from juvenile diabetes. Ma Ye-jin never laughs, and her methods in teaching her students how to survive in society was accepted by most parents, as some students complained to their parents about her teaching methods. However, as the days goes by, some students learn that Ma Ye-jin methods of teaching had improved their well-being, while some students remain rebellious against her lead by Sim-hana, who continued to suffer from laborious chores and brutal verbal abuse from her. When one parent was able to get Ye-jin fires from her job, most students were saddened, as they finally realized that her teaching methods wasn't really that bad, and they really learned to grow up. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more videos like this.